G'day, welcome to another episode of InfoChats during the COVID-19 lockdown period. Today I'm here with Eurocool's National Sales Manager for Refrigeration. We will be discussing the two following topics for today: the importance of supplying the correct information when requesting refrigeration equipment quotes, as well as what information is required in order to receive an accurate quote from our dedicated sales teams. Sean, why is it important to provide the correct information when requesting a quote for refrigeration?
Well, thanks, Deirdre. As we all know, almost all of our products that we have in the world, not everything, but most of it needs to be refrigerated. So what we are trying to do is we're trying to slow down the bacteria that grows inside a product. We also need to store that product at a certain storage temperature. And in order for us to do that, we need to get the correct information from our contractors, from the end users. We prefer it from the contractors because that's where the quote will go back to. So that is why it's important for us to have the right information.
With heat load, what information is required in order to give an accurate quotation?
Okay, there's probably about 12 or 13 very crucial, vital points, information that we do need in able to do an accurate quote and also as fast as what we can. So if we look at the board here, the following points are very important. Your application. Do you have a cold room? Do you have a freezer room for ice creams? Do you have food preparation areas? Drop-ins where the guys are actually working and preparing the foods. Second point, your insulation, your panel make and your size. Very important, very important. The thicker your panels, the less heat load you require from us, which in turn make your equipment smaller. The thinner the panel, the more heat loss you're going to get through the panels.
That's very interesting.
Third point, product or products. There can be more than one product in a room. You don't only have to have one product per room. You can combine them. You can have cool drinks and vegetables, or meat and vegetables in the same room. Next point, the product required storage temperature. Each product that you get out there has got a different storage temperature. Again, like I said earlier, we need to slow down the spread of bacteria, for example in meat, and in vegetables it's two different temperatures. How many kilos of product you'll be putting into the room, how many times a day, and what the entering temperature will be of the product. Very important. If you bring in a product at 15 degrees instead of 25 degrees, your heat calculation or your heat load will be a lot less again. The next topic, how many people will be in the room? For what period of time in the day? As we know, as people are working, they build up a sweat, they're getting hot. That also adds up to your heat load. Your room configuration, your size, height, very important. Do you have glass doors? Do you have sliding doors? Do you have hinge doors? Do you need a slim coil? Can you go with a big coil? All of those things add up into the quotation. Will there be any other equipment in the room? Example, forklifts, cutting machines, sealing machines, wrapping machines. If you do have forklifts, we need to know, is it a petrol forklift? Is it a battery operated forklift? Is it a diesel forklift? They all give off a different heat load. The next point, the location where the unit will be installed. There's two locations. So the one is, will it be in an alleyway, ceiling void, enclosed plant room, or on a beachfront? And even more important is, where will it be? The ambient and the altitude. Very important factor. Your available power supply. Do you have single phase? Do you have three phase on site? Do you want an inverter or just a normal cheap unit? What is your available power supply? So those are the most important points that we need.
Thank you for pointing that out to us. That's very, very informative. Thank you, viewers, for watching another episode of during the COVID-19 lockdown of Eurocool. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel And should you have any questions or queries, please feel free to contact Sean at sean@eurocool.co.za, or you can contact your nearest Eurocool branch, www.eurocool.co.za. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy.